Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, now that we're in the month of December, I wanted to remind you that this is a wealth activation month. It is one of the strongest money expansion months of the year. So if you're in this specific reading today, you're in alignment with your wealth era. I want you to be open and ready to receive because there is a lot coming in for you. So I wanted to bring you some messages that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through this month of December. All right, Capricorn, let's call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to first start with a guardian angel oracle card for you. So this is your guardian angel that is walking beside you this month of December, and it's bringing you this message. It's about your priorities. All right, so be mindful of what nourishes your life energy and what depletes it. Pay attention to what brings you joy, purpose, and inner peace, and prioritize these aspects. These come first for you this month, your priorities. So they want you to rearrange things and make sure that you're in alignment with these. So once again, be mindful of what nourishes your life energy and what depletes it, what fills you up and what empties you. Pay attention to what brings you joy, purpose, and inner peace, and prioritize these aspects. Bring them to the forefront. Okay, so this month you want to adjust your priorities and make sure that joy, purpose, and inner peace are first priority. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. Oh my goodness, I feel that Spirit is bringing you into alignment and activating you to connect with the energy of wealth. So some of you are already wealthy in life. Wealth can mean a lot of different things. Whatever it means to you is an opportunity that's showing up for you this month. So I really want you to be prepared for this by being open and receptive and believing that you are worthy and deserving of this. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Lover's card. So we have definitely an alignment and a coming together that is happening. And this is a choice that you're going to have to make every single day this month of December, waking up every morning and choosing to stay in alignment with the energy of abundance, with the energy of wealth and prosperity. That energy is in the air and it's going to be amplified. Okay, so how are you choosing to broadcast your energy as you're aligning to it? So the Lover's card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And the Seven of Cups, oh my goodness, look at this card. So I feel you're going to have a spiritual experience this month. A lot of magical things in the air, opportunities, blessings, connections, this feeling of wealth all around you, and there are pathways that are opening up. Here, you're going to be finding yourself making more decisions, choosing between things, right? Maybe, you know, the month of December is really busy. There's a lot going on, and you get to pick and choose where you'd like to be and where you'd like to not be, right? So that is the Seven of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I love this. I want you to pay attention, Capricorn, to the numbers that are coming through the cards as well, which are the number 1, the number 6, and the number 7. Okay, you might be seeing these individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. It's just connecting you to this message, to this reading, and this wealth era energy in your life. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This is a new timeline for you. And this is that first opportunity, or this like exchange of abundance, like your abundance exchange for the abundance of the universe. This is what I'm getting with this. It's like Spirit is offering you something here. The universe is offering you something, and you have been picking up on this energy for a while. Some of you are already within that energy, a living embodiment of it, right? You are showing up as that opportunity this month of December. And I feel why this is happening for some of you is because you're thinking about the new year. We're about to step into a new year. This coming year is the year of the horse. And we have been going through the year of the snake, a lot of shedding, a lot of releasing, a lot of letting go. And here, any kind of vibration that you might be soaked in that has to do with lack, that has to do with not feeling worthy enough, is all that Spirit is melting away from you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to take a look at your belief system right now. I feel the seed is within you, something that you want to take a look at to see, okay, what do I actually believe? What do I believe for myself? This is you working in and then out, from inside to out. And you're clearing things and you're opening, making room and space for whatever this energy is to come in, because things are going to start to fall into place for you, Capricorn, and everything is beginning this month. So, you know, those of you that are looking for work that doesn't drain your soul, because I'm getting someone's soul feeling like heavy and drained and exhausted. It's not really doing anything for you. You're aligning with something that doesn't drain your soul, right? It's a frequency of vibration that you, my friends, are connecting to, right? This is what I'm seeing here. I'm just going to move that over. I need these cards like this for me to see what's going on here. I'm just looking at the golden light here behind this guardian angel. So the energy of gold is definitely surrounding you. You may have received something that was gold, or you purchased something that was gold, right? So that's coming in as a confirmation. And I don't know, I feel that some of you are looking for long-term stability, right? You're looking for something that is stretching out, that has stability, a foundation tied to its long-term, like I'm getting a peaceful home, I'm getting job security, all these kinds of things coming in. They're very practical, right? So, or even paying off your debts. Like I'm seeing some of you paying off your debt. So this wealth, this abundance is showing up in many different forms here. And again, this is the month where we lock in. Right? Again, you're not here for some random reason. You chose this specific reading because it called to you. However it called to you, you're here now receiving this message, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is in a sense unlocking something for you, right? And I want you to trust in the power of you. I want you to, this is something that they're showing me that someone intentionally practices daily. It's an energy, a frequency, a vibration that you become as you're moving through your life's experience to attract whatever this is, and you're becoming magnetic here. Some of you in the month of November and now into December, you've been feeling that things are aligning for you in the most oddest ways, unusual ways, magical ways, right? Things are happening. And it's because of the way that you are showing up, in the way that you are broadcasting your frequency and vibration. You are attuning and aligning to the energy of wealth, to prosperity, and to abundance through the way that you are showing up every single day in your world. So when you're by yourself in your own comfortable, safe space, who are you? What kind of energy are you putting out there? This is something that Spirit wants you to take a look at. And they want you to reconnect with yourself here and intentionally put out, you know, the energy of abundance, of love, of kindness and compassion, because this is where it starts. Every day is a new beginning for you, right? That is brimming with opportunities. And again, they want you to align to joy, purpose, and that inner peace. This is about waking up every single day and doing some like nervous system hygiene. This is what I'm getting here, to calm the nervous system, to bring peace into yourself as you're moving through the day. And, you know, being aware that if things do get worked up, that you're aligning yourself back to who you are, to your true energy, your true frequency, and moving through that throughout your day, no matter what is happening. All right. And you're going to find that there are a lot of alignments, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of different things that are happening that are aligning you to the abundance that you are seeking. It's starting here, right? So we've got big energy of love. This is heart-centered. So this is where Spirit wants you to show up in the frequency and vibration of love this month. So again, this is one of the strongest abundance expansion months, wealth, right? Prosperity. This is, you know, security, stability in a specific area. This is where it is all aligning. And, you know, for me personally, every Christmas, I see this energy around. It's kind of everywhere, is this feeling of abundance. Some of us are feeling very abundant. We're there to give. We're there to create happy moments. And then we've got the other energy, where is this feeling of lack, not seeing that, desiring it, wanting it, and feeling a lot of different things about it, right? It's there. It's like big, this energy, light and dark. So we're feeling it one way or another. How are you showing up within these experiences, right? I remember when I was younger and at Christmas time, all I wanted were Christmas gifts as a young child. But because my parents split up, Christmas wasn't a really fun experience for me. It was more like hoping that we got something, and even the littlest thing would be a big thing. And I don't even know why we even cared as young children, but you know, that's the energy of a child. And you know, some of us have the best experiences. I remember one Christmas where our parents did actually buy us gifts, and it was like the best experience of my life. So I've experienced both sides, right? So there's this energy that is kind of in the air, but Spirit wants you to realign to your center. You know, all of this, you know, everything that's happening, it's going to happen. And we're not aligning to that. We're aligning to ourselves. How are you showing up within that experience? I remember the year that we didn't get Christmas gifts. We were able to spend time with our family, and, you know, the other kind of abundance, connection, love, family. There were no gift exchanges. It was more about energy exchange. So abundance is there no matter what. It's how we choose to experience it, right? So this is the month where you're going to start stepping into this new timeline, which is a wealth era timeline for you. And the month of 2026 is where I'm seeing so many different things. Like, this is the Seven of Cups. These are many different pathways that are opening up. And you get to choose. You get to make that choice on what you'd like to do, what you feel in alignment with, what you know you're in alignment with. I'm getting a lot of confidence here. Like, you know what you're doing here. You know what you're wanting to create. You're in alignment. You're living that truth. You're an embodiment of it. And you're showing up in your reality as that, right? That's the alignment. This is that synchronicity. This is everything connecting and coming together at the same time to expand, right? Now, I'm also seeing love. Some of you are looking for that love wealth, right? You're looking for a life partner. I'm seeing some sort of a connection or some sort of a confirmation or sign that this is there for you. And it may not show up in the way that you're expecting. So I want you to cut the cords on expectations around love energy that's coming in, right? So I manifested my husband. He's also a Capricorn. I wrote down like the energy of the experience I would like to have. I didn't put a face to the person. And I wrote it all down. I felt it and I imagined myself with him. And 6 months later, he showed up. And here we are today. We are working together. I'm getting power couple vibes here as well. Some of you that are couples that are working together to grow in a space, in a project, in your careers together as a family unit, right? So Yeah, the energy of love is definitely in the air. I'm seeing a story that is unfolding that is filled with love. Some of you are wanting to create family. Some of you are just looking for peace in your home, good health, these kinds of things. You're in alignment with all of them. What's happening right now is you're having the best way for me to describe this is a wealth identity shift, right? So you're going through that shift this month, and it is so powerful for you, Capricorn, because I'm seeing you clearly seeing what it is that you're desiring to create. So here with the Seven of Cups, this now becomes a spiritual experience for you where everything starts to fall into place as if by magic. Okay. And you're thinking something like, okay, I need to put this project together, and you're finding deals. And December is a month of deals. We've got like Cyber Mondays, we got Black Friday. I think, I think there's a Cyber Monday because I was on Amazon and I did see Cyber Monday. And, there's a lot happening here. I feel that there's a lot of things that are piquing your heart center. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of peace here. There's so many different ways, directions that you can take here, Capricorn. So Spirit wants you to choose one and not to overwhelm yourself with the many different choices, right? Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. I'm getting that coming through, someone thinking that or someone talking about that, a conversation. And I'm seeing you surrounded by people, loving people that are aligned with you, your energy. So I'm seeing like-minded people. Maybe you have an opportunity this month to be a guest on a podcast, or maybe you're having someone else come in and that's helping the community, that's supporting the growth, right? Maybe there's a loan that was approved that is allowing you to step into something that you're wanting to use that loan for. Right? You saved enough money that you were able to pay off your debts this month for the year. You received some sort of a check or some sort of a donation of some sort. This doesn't necessarily have to be money. But what's happening is there's like a snowball effect that is happening through the Seven of Cups for you, where things start and they start to get bigger and bigger. And 2026 is a year of freedom for you, Capricorn. Freedom from stressing about the debts that you have to pay. Freedom about that long-term stability because it's there. You're an embodiment of it. Whether you see it or not, it's definitely there for you, and you are going to see it. You're going to create it. It's going to come through you, right? And money energy is definitely something I'm picking up on here from the Ace of Pentacles. For you, I want you to think about money energy. This is what I believe. I believe money energy is free flowing. You can't put any kind of pressure on it. I've mentioned this on my channel many times, right? So when money is moving freely, then there's no interference with it, and it's unlimited. We can have as much as we want, right? But we have to align with it. Money energy needs to feel safe to come in. This is what I believe. So if you're thinking anything of it, especially negative, like stressing and worrying, you're interfering with that flow. So in my own personal life, I don't think anything about it. I'm open to receiving it, but I'm not going to stress and worry about it, because anytime I do actually feel then the experience of being more stressed and worried about it. So I let that go. And that takes practice. It is something that you have to do daily. It's not something that you practice once and all of a sudden it magically appears. This is like working a muscle. This is about training. This is what they're saying here is your soul is going through a training period this December. So I just realized that now in your reading here, Capricorn, that this wealth era is your soul training to become wealthy, prosperous, abundant. Right? So, and there's these many different pathways that you're walking down, different choices and decisions that you're making. So you want to be very intentional, right? Show up confidently in your decisions. If you need to, take some time to research or feel good about it, allow yourself time to do that, but don't procrastinate. Don't allow this to stop you or let fear get in and interfere with what you're trying to do. I'm definitely seeing fear coming in. Fear doesn't have any power unless we give it power. They want you to let go of the fear. And December 4th, this is when we have the full moon in the sign of Gemini. I want you to, if you are able to set an intention that day, because this is the final full moon of the year. It is the last breath that we let go of this year. And now we're clearing and we are releasing. And we're opening ourselves up to the energy of abundance this month, of wealth, of prosperity, long-term security, right? Paying off our debts. We're opening ourselves up to this experience. So yeah, there's a lot that is going on here, and I'm seeing invitation to events. These could be weddings, these could be other kinds of events. I'm seeing a spider just coming down the wall here. It just came down so fast. I knew there was a spider in here. I felt it, and now it's showing up. So yeah, this is going to be a huge month for you, especially with setting the tone for the new year, Capricorn. So I wanted to pull a bonus card for you. This is the L Key Oracle. This is a Spirit Warrior card deck for you. So let's see what message is coming through for you. We are getting here Yana. Look at that, Yana. And wisdom, clarity, resolution, she who knows. I feel you are also going to know. Okay, and from that you can act. You can broadcast your energy through that knowing. So let's see what Yana wants to say here. She who knows has a thoughtful gaze that allows her to see each of us for who we really are. One of her gifts is the ability to clarify things. She cuts to the heart of the matter using wisdom and insight in tandem. Rather than limiting herself to only intellectual or emotional clues, Yana processes all information through both her heart and her head. Her ability to know things may seem uncanny to most, but she is merely using her natural abilities. For her, it's exercising more than one muscle at a time. This card invites you to revisit a recent worry. Let your heart have reign, then engage your mind as well. Set both to working on the problem. When you use a multi-layered approach to issues, you may find an out-of-the-box solution. Balance is key here when this card shows up, so look directly into the heart of the matter, then move up to the head. Once you unearth the emotion and intellectual why of this question, you will be able to clearly see the way to resolving it completely. Often the resolution presents itself in unorthodox ways, so pay attention to all the things coming your way. Okay, so this is your message from Yana here. They really want you to be aware of how you are showing up in your experience and aware of the energies that are surrounding you. Anywhere you feel you are being drained or emptied, they want you to maybe disengage with that energy to protect yourself from that. Just for the month of December to see kind of what happens for you, right? So I'm feeling a very powerful opening towards the end of December here for you, Capricorn. There's something that is coming together, and I feel you're going to receive a message around this to clarify things, right? This message could be coming from someone else. This could be a message that you receive through a dream. Many ways that you can receive this message. So what we're going to do now is close your reading with an angel number, which has now come to you here, jumped out. This is the number 9. We are currently in the year number 9, everyone. Okay, so there's a completion happening this year for you, and you're shifting into a new identity as you step into 2026. So promises are being fulfilled. You're in the ebb and flow of life right now. They want you to create a rhythm and a flow for yourself. You are achieving your goals and you're beginning again. Okay, and look at all the green that's coming through the card here. So pay attention to the greens. I'm getting distracted by the spider, so I'm going to go grab that spider and let it outside of the house. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful Magic Intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful Magic Intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone, and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.